Hey guys, what's going on? Dace here, and oh man, today we are starting something absolutely incredible that I have been wanting to play for quite some time. It's crazy. So, oh man, maybe I'll just get into it after this opening, whatever we're about to see, because this is a brand new experience. And I'm really excited. Oh man, it's high time. Card Dreamer, I know you especially are going to just be lapping this up. Oh, man. Grab your sword. Prepare for battle. Slay thine enemies. Oh, man. Well, I like her already. Oh, dude, that guy's badass. We got Dr. Wily's brother, too. Okay, great. Ooh, who is this? Epic. Oh my god. Taking a screenshot of that. Oh man. So good. You know what? I'm even going to take a little video. Oh, it doesn't allow. You've got to be kidding me. What is with games not allowing that? So anyway, peeps, we are starting Battle Chasers Nightwar on Nintendo Switch. So, long story short, I've had this game physically for quite some time because way back, Card Dreamer did a video and then streamed it, or I'm not sure which, but he showcased this game and I was hooked immediately. And anyway, so I've been wanting to play this for quite some time, but I had 3 other RPGs on the go: Final Fantasy 7, 10, and Octopath Traveler. So I was like, you know what? I'm committing myself to finishing those 3 games before I start another RPG. So today was the day in which I finished Final Fantasy 7. A few days ago, I wrapped up Octopath, and a few weeks before that, FF10. So my plate of RPGs is a clean slate right now, and I'm so pumped. And already, like, just the opening scene, the art style, like, very comic book. And that's something that just really gripped me when I saw Card Dreamer playing this. And the music, like, what? Oh, okay, so let's jump into this. English. I think that's pretty much fine with me. New game. Oh, just look at this scene. Like, all these little details that are already just showing how much they poured their heart and soul into the creation of Battle Chasers Nightwar. Like, the background, like the movement of the tree in the foreground, the flames. Oh, just, I've got to soak this. I've got to totally soak this in to myself. This is already so great. And the credits are rolling. That is an amazing game. Oh man. So if you guys have not picked this one up, years have passed since the... Oh, come on, man.
Warrior and leader of men, Aramis, vanished.
Ooh.
Left behind were his mighty gauntlets, artifacts of untold power, giving their wielder the strength to move mountains, as the stories were told.
I totally want to do
Also left
voices.
behind was his daughter, Gully.
Ooh,
She discovered
Gully.
her father's gauntlets, setting in motion the events that would make her a target of great importance and bring her into the company of her greatest defenders.
Oh man.
Nolan, the wise and mighty wizard, whose tongue is as sharp as his wit. His mysterious companion, Calibretto, a war golem of immense power. Garrison, a swordsman, once brother in arms to Aramis, now sworn to protect his only living kin. And the rogue Red Monica, who can be foe as quickly as friend. Together, they have traveled the capital lands while defending Gully from those who seek the power of her gauntlets for themselves. Nolan, on a personal quest to learn more about mana, which fuels the world's magic and technology, has led the group towards a mysterious landmass known as the Crescent Isle. There, vast reserves of mana were once rumored to exist. As they approach the island, they quickly discover why so little is known about the area.
Dude. This game doesn't even need to go anywhere else. This is already epic. Totally feeling Gully. Man, she's fine. So anyway, this is just going to be awesome stuff. Whoa. Here we go, kids. Hang on.
What are you waiting for? Shoot back!
With what? It's a stealth ship.
This is stealth?
Just do something.
Crazy.
It's always on me, ain't it? These kids don't know how easy they've got it.
We're being boarded.
Gully, get below deck.
You break easier than I do, remember?
More incoming, port side.
Oh no!
Gully, what?
Gully.
I've got you.
What?
All right, Red. Looks like it's just me and, figures.
As if we have this incredible art style and just such an epic intro. Stronger fishing rods will allow you to reel in higher level fish, and stronger lures will be able to attract higher level fish. That's super cool. So there may be some fishing in this game. That's how it's shaping up. It sounds a little fishy to me, but anyway. If all the heroes are knocked out, they will find themselves nursed back to health at the inn, but at a cost of some gold. Increasing critical rating will increase the chance of the character's score, critical, dealing additional damage with attacks. Okay, I didn't get to finish that, but... And this is what I'm talking about. Look at the visuals here. This is what had me so sold, or at least I did. Bretto? I wasn't even paying attention to what she was saying at the start, but Garrison, please be nearby. Okay, so now that she's done chatting for a minute, we will just get a feel for things here. Oh, I'm so excited to do a Let's Play of this game. Oh my god. Oh, sweet. Oh, I've only got... Okay, that's counting down, so maybe I don't want to use those. Let's open this up. Okay. You know what? I don't think I even need to, like, check things out just yet. Let's just get a feel for the world. I just want to, like, roam around. Man, but yeah, like, honestly, when I saw Card Dreamer playing this, it just looked so, so beautiful, and I was just immediately hooked. There was just something about it that was like, yeah, you know what? I could really go for, like, a new turn-based RPG. Debris. So I'm wondering if, how, and or if we even interact with stuff like this. I kind of don't feel like we do, and I just want to just like roam around a little bit, to be honest. Just get a nice feel for this. This is incredible. Wow. You're awake.
You're all right.
Yes. Are you feeling better? You've been resting for a few hours.
Man, I love her outfit. And her hair and her eyes are gorgeous. That's so cool. The little like pouch or whatever, the satchels that she has on each side. Man, and that looks like a sturdy cloak. This is awesome.
I guess I wasn't completely prepared for that cannon blast. Was I dreaming or did you leap off the ship to catch me?
I did.
How'd we make it down in one piece?
Nolan. We fell through a portal he opened, placing us on the ground with only minor injuries.
Then what happened to him?
We don't know.
And Garrison? Monica?
Garrison fell through the portal as well. Monica appears to be missing, along with Nolan.
Man, even
Let's get moving. They could be hurt.
even this robot guy is just wicked design.
Garrison already went ahead to search for them. Are you sure you're well enough to move?
I'm so woozy, but we don't have any time to waste. I'll be fine.
First, allow me to further heal your wounds. Then we will meet Garrison.
Sweet. Switching party members. Each party member has their own unique dungeon skills. You can swap out the active party member in order to use each's abilities to explore and interact with the world. You can open your compendium and check the skills section to see what each hero's dungeon skills do. Calibretto's revitalized dungeon skill can heal the party. Try swapping to him and heal your party. Sweet. So let's go. Oh, that's so cool. Oh man, this is all. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't even notice that it like changes visually between the two characters. That is so fascinating. Look at this wreckage. Like, are you seeing the detail and the colors? Like, it's got such a beautiful, like, dark, murky woods kind of feel. What's this way? Oh, wait. Which way do we want to go, up or through? I think we'll go through first. Okay, so this is like a dead end. Something survived the fall intact. Sweet. Because I have a feeling this is going to be a dead end. Ooh. Next to these piles. Oh, this is so cool. I love how this little text window comes up. Bones is a scrawled note. Awoke in the night, didn't realize what happened to Rachel until it was too late. The look in her eyes, it was like she'd never seen me before. She gored me real good before I could react. It was ever since finding that man in that crack in the ground. Shouldn't have taken her so close to it. Tired, getting dark. Mana. Okay, cool. Dude, I'm done talking to you. Oh, and I like the time that it takes to open some of these. Drenched Scout Tunic. Wow. Like, man, this is just beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna carry on. I just want to check in case there are any hidden things, and I want to just check up this way in case. I don't think so. Okay. This is totally just blowing me away. Holy smokes, look out. Wow, look at this. I've got to take some screenshots for Twitter. Anything back here? I don't think so. Ooh, I love the fact that we've... What's that? Battle. And this is another selling point. Look at this fight screen. Like, what? Gut punch. Oh, man. Oh, man. Jab. Now, you you know what? I don't need to like go crazy and just like burn through magic and stuff like that. But one thing that I do think is sweet. Well, first off, we'll do this. I love that he just has that massive gun arm. That is so cool. Anyway, let's finish this slime guy off. Oh man, I love this game already. How awesome is this? Collector only deals in shadow coins, but sells some unique and powerful items. If you find any interesting artifacts, you can sell them to him for shadow coins. That's cool. Oh man. The artwork for these screens is just phenomenal. Reaching 0 health will render character unconscious until revived. Sounds about right. Attack power measures. Oh, okay. Well, whatevs. And here's another thing that was such a selling point. The overworld looks so cool. Garrison went northeast looking for Monica and Nolan. We should head that direction. I'm sure they're fine, but we should hurry just in case. Acknowledged. So I get to do some of the voices. Oh man, but I just want to take a look down here. Like, oh, like what is that? Like I don't even want to go there yet. This is so fascinating. But it's like an overworld in the sense that like you don't just roam around freely. Like it's a trail like Legend of Dragoon, for instance, where you just have pathways to things. Ooh, a battle. Okay, cool. The Spides should have run. Screw that, man. I wonder what defense matrix. You know what? I think we're going to experiment with obliterate. Oh man, that is so cool. Like, we just have these gorgeous greens and then the background with the blue sky, like through this little clearing area. Like, this is just so good. I'm not impressed. And I'm already loving that music at the end of each fight. This is really giving me nostalgia. Like, just in some ways, it reminds me of like old PlayStation RPGs or Dreamcast games or whatever. There's just something rich about this that kind of just is giving me a certain feeling. So what I think I want to do now that I know that this guy is just a bomb, an enemy, I want to fight because we might as well clean up and get some experience. Knocked out. There you go. That was almost a fair fight. Cool. So as some of you know, with my Let's Plays that are like turn-based, what I typically do to streamline things is I will just like edit out all the fights except for like boss fights and things like that. I'm not sure what approach I want to do with this. In ways, I know this could be a longer series, just because of the length that this one is, and it doesn't have like a speed up function like some of the remastered Final Fantasies do. And in some ways, I'm not sure I would want to go that route with this specifically. I think I might take a more casual, laid-back approach where I just like record for an hour or whatever, and we get as far as we do, and we just showcase every fight and every step of the way, and just have it more of a chill time. But we'll see. Like I'm open to suggestions. Worn letters on the top of the sign read, Talon crossing the plank pointing east says High Lake Village with the message not anymore carved cryptically into the wood directly over it. The rest is damaged beyond readability. You know what? I want to do this way. But yeah, I think like it's just it's too good in ways to skip anything or to just like I really think that this one must just be enjoyed in its entirety. We'll see how it goes though, like because if there's like, let's say for instance something really trips me up, or there's just a section where there are a million fights or whatever the case is, then I might hack something like that out. But I think this is one where we're just gonna kick back and have a really low-key time with it. Man, she is so fine. Okay, wait. Let's grab take all loot. This is such a fascinating system. Oh, so cool. So we're getting into lots of fights, but we will be back to the story soon enough as soon as we get to where we're going up there. Healing wave. You know what? I think I might even just do this. How much? Oh, okay, he is. Oh, yeah, he's got plenty. And then I'll heal her next because she's also getting a little on the low side. Oh. I must remember that, like, yeah, the healing isn't going to happen if she's going to, like, take the enemy out before he gets a chance to do that. So let's go up here, and we're totally going this way to snag this last fight here. Because this is just too cool. Man, that's a big hit. What do you got? Scattershot protection. That's okay. And I love the way everything is laid out too. Like this menu system for the fights is so cool. Level up. Unlocked Nature's Boon. Unlocked Quake Fist. Oh man. I like the sound of that. And we will put these abilities or whatever to the test. That is for sure. Okay, so anyway. Village Ruins.
I'm glad you're all right. What you did during the airship battle, shielding the cannon blast.
You would have done the same for me.
Oh, I cannot get over how good she looks. Oh my god, that is such a wicked character.
Maybe, but with messier results. You're a brave kid, but remember, we don't fully understand the power of your father's gauntlets. You have to be more careful with them.
I had no choice.
No, I guess not.
I believe he was trying to thank you. Have you found any sign of Monica or Nolan?
I haven't. And this village looks long abandoned. There are lights on the horizon. To the east. Might be a town.
We should investigate. If they survived, they likely headed that direction.
What do you mean if? Nolan saved us. He can save himself. And Monica too.
You're probably right. Let's go find them.
So cool. Now we get to see what this guy does. Well, obviously we know he's like a warrior type. A handwritten journal entry scrawled on parchment. General Xavier returned from the main front last night because he came in darkness. Few got a good look at him, other than to say he seemed well. The wars elsewhere have taken their toll on the outpost, with ranks thinning and our defensive practices becoming lax. I'm not sure Ravenheart even bothered to take his patrol last night, but then he always did seem the lazy sort. That should change with Xavier's stalking the halls once more. Interesting. And I love this whole lore book. Done reading. Okay, so anyway, let's go this way. You know what? Oh yeah, we don't have okay, yeah. This is so fascinating because like we go from the whole no choice, we're cutting you down. This goes from like the whole like being in actual dungeon areas or whatever and being able to switch characters to having like conversations on the world map with between the characters. That's something I don't think I've come across before, so that's neat. But I'm just like, yeah, like I constantly keep saying, I love this game and everything about it so far. I'm nothing but impressed. Overcharge is displayed in red next to your mana bar. It's generated by using regular actions. Overcharge is consumed in place of mana and used for bonus effects in certain abilities. It goes away after combat though, so make sure to use it while you can. Good to know. Oh man, Quake Fist deals 34 damage to target. Let's give this a sample. So you're getting ready for that. What do you got, man? Cleave. Warblade. Let's do a cleave there. Wow. Dude. Oh, that's so cool. And you know what? Let's do this. And I'm wondering, I don't think there's a way to kind of just defend while someone else does something, so reduce all damage taken by, oh, cool. Oh, that works. Hold tilde to get more info about buffs and debuffs in combat or in a dungeon. Non-dispellable. That's so cool. So she's finally healed up a little bit. That's great. We'll just jab this dude. Don't forget to conserve your energy for more difficult fights. Wow. I love this game. This is just so good. Inspect. A road sign leans precariously to one side, reading north, harm's way, south, wilderness. Carry on. So, let's, you know what? I can always come back and do this stuff. Let's do a little more of... This must be the village. I see a few lights, but no people. Where are they? Let's bang on a few doors. Yeah, definitely. Grimsbeard Smithy. A heavy iron door, radiant furnace, and proliferation of metalworking tools strewn about tells you this must be a smith shop. Pull the map. I love this too. Like normally in games you just press A and you just enter, or you like walk your character into it. But I love that they have like these little bits of story to just describe, give you more of a feel. Pull the massive doors open.
Who the hell are
half-breed strangers.
Being strangers, you don't know how rough we get around here.
I suppose we're gonna learn quickly.
Aye, skin's got to be thick to survive in a forsaken land like this one. And your hammer better be heavy. Speaking of forsaken lands, how did you lot end up here?
We came in on an airship. As we approached, pirates ambushed us.
Seems right enough. Though not quite pirates, as you say. Bandits. Simple as that. Just thugs full of hot air. But they've been a right pain in the arse recently.
Bandits. Who do they work for?
Walmart.
Well, being bandits. Themselves, mostly. That said, they're acting differently the last few moons. Less scatterbrained. More organized. As a few of us left a bit worried.
We were separated from some friends during the battle. We think they may have them, or know where they are. We'd like to chat with them.
Chat. A few weaklings came by causing trouble last dawn. Chased them off down the south road. You can head that way, if you think you'll find your friends.
If we don't, they'll regret it.
Keep your head up. They must have a camp down there somewhere. You're back. And nearly in one piece.
Find the bandit messenger Grimbeard chase south. Cool.
I'll see you later.
That's so cool. The altered bestiary. Oh, cool. Well, well. We have a fresh band of adventurers loose here in the Vale. Experienced ones, no less. We've seen our share of battles, and you? Ha! I have. Though, by the way you hold your blade, not the same kind. Let's just say my foe are the wilder kind. The name's Raha, Beastmaster Raha. As I see it, the only foes worth fighting are the untamed kind, and like you, this island is littered with them. So we've seen. Ha 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 ha, the slimes and bats in the woods around town? No, you're in for worse than that. We're here looking for lost friends, not hunting for trophies. Indeed, many get lost on this island. Rescue mission or not, you could use some basic advice to survive here. Take this bestiary journal, track the creatures you've fought. You'll find doing so rewards you with insight into their strengths and weaknesses. Survive long enough, and I'll point you towards more worthy tests. You may find it necessary when searching for your friends. Anyhow, the search will be brief, we'll make sure of it. Then we'll be gone as quickly as we arrived. I've heard that before. Don't get killed, adventurers. Well, at least I was wondering if she was like female, or if like that character was female. And that kind of sounds like it. Book of Secrets. The Book of Secrets. A well-made sign hangs from an oiled gargoyle on the door. It reads, "Out to lunch." Rip the sign down and throw it in the dirt. Why would we do that? I think we'll leave it for now. The collector. Oh, this guy looks sweet. I would like to browse your wares, sir. Please do come in. Booty Blade. Lucky blade of the high seas. Wielders claim they sometimes happen upon extra treasure in their travels. Gold finder increases gold found in combat by 20%. How much is it? Can we afford it? Man. We can't afford it. But look at all these different categories. Like, what? We can't really afford anything by the look of it, so we're not going to hang around here, but we will keep this in mind. Oh, dude. Let me out of here. What the hell? Okay, I have no idea why I was doing that. Let's enter the tab.
What do you need?
Where are we? Missed the sign on the way in. You're in the town of Harm's Way. Don't worry, the name's more bark than bite. That's a relief. What tavern is this? The Disemboweled Traveler.
Drink, friend.
A drink, friend. Browse wares. What do you got, man? Dirty dishes? Adventure is always better when it starts with a stiff drink. Yeah, I'll start you with a stiff drink, man. Comforting meal makes one feel rested, restoring 24 health each turn for a few battles. That's really cool. I don't think I have ever encountered an RPG with turn-based fights where an effect can take place over multiple individual fights. That's really, really cool.
Hello. Tell your friend.
Screw you, man. I will tell no one of my time here. The curio shop. The door to this oddly shaped hut is locked. Strange tinkering sounds can be heard within. Tinkering continues, but no one answers. I like that. I love the fact that they don't just give it to us all right at the get-go. Because like we're left wondering what's up with that now. Check gate. This locked gate might as well be in solid steel wall without the key. Do we want to head this way? Oh man. Is like Hobbiton up there or something? Okay, but we're going to stay focused. We're going to see, what is this all about? Inspect strange machine. A flat, round machine sits quietly in the earth. Dust and dirt are spread evenly across its surface. Nothing happens. Okay. I like all these little things that we can do. Inspect well. This appears to have been in the town well. It's in bad shape and doesn't smell very good either. Someone probably took a big dump in it. Okay, so we're gonna go south. We're gonna beat up a couple of bandits. You know the drill. But first, we will do some fighting of the beastage. Gut punch. Oh man. Swift strike. And I like that the fights don't take too long either. Like, we're obviously going to get into some that are a little more on the lengthy side, but I'm liking this. It's just, like, sometimes when, like, yeah, like turn-based games, it's easy to think about them and be like, oh, yeah, they're going to take longer because it's not, like, happening right then and there. It's like all this, everyone takes a turn and things are just drawn out. But I've got no issues with how this is flowing. I think this is a perfect balance. You know what? I'm not as tempting as it is to just clean up the battles and stuff. I think we'll just push on with the story for the sake of just seeing what else we can do. Let's do Warblade to see what happens to this guy. And Nature's Boon. For the next 3 turns, anytime an ally receives damage, they are healed for 3 health. That doesn't sound like much, but at the same time, maybe that will make a difference. And that's assuming anyone's even going to be getting much in the way of damage. Well, I suppose that could, yeah, serve its purpose. Oh, where do we go? We go down there. It's probably like the bandits' kinky hideout or something. And I love the animations too, like some of the slow motion stuff we got going on here. Dude, that was a big enough hit. Wow. Southern Gate. An imposing door stands surrounded by moss-encrusted ruins. A thundering swamp lies beyond. Approach the door. I realize this isn't really where we want to be going, but doesn't hurt to check. If all the heroes are not... Okay, I think we know that already. Man, this is just blowing me away. Like, man, oh man. Oh my goodness, look at the visuals here. Do we even want to dip into this yet? This is almost like too good to just like jump into. So we're gonna, unless, okay, we'll check out the little structure first that has the exclamation mark, because that might be the bandit area. If not, we will head into that area, because I don't think there are any other routes to take. As you rise in levels, the Beastmaster may have new ways to unlock further potential in the heroes. That's cool. I feel like this game will have a lot of things that I'm going to want to just remain aware of. Strange campsite. There's a strange campsite just off the road. Investigate the camp. Yeah, this must be the bandits' area. Now, one thing that I wasn't aware until a little over half a year ago when I was getting into G-novs and stuff like that, and like comics and stuff, I was not aware that there was some sort of like graphic novel or comics for Battle Chasers, and apparently they go way, way back to, like, I'm not even sure, but unless I'm mistaken, that's what I stumbled across, and I thought that was really cool. Barricades in the middle of a forest? Someone is here. Yes, we should proceed with caution. Okay, this is sweet. Oh, wow, look at this. Take another pick. $12 gold, cool. $14, man. A camp looks like someone was here recently. The smell is certainly fresh. The bandit Grimbeard drove off? Ambush. Damn you. Oh man, oh man. Whoa, that's so cool. Like little, like dagger tank for like rushing. Defensive matrix reduces all damage taken by 40%. If attacked while active, generates 5 overcharge. Cool. You know what? Why not experiment with that? I don't feel like it's necessary at this point, but it doesn't hurt to just scope things. He doesn't like you. I don't like you either. You best watch yourselves. Okay, let's get rid of this guy ASAP. You'll be dead. Poison. Man, what's with that? That guy's got some defense, that's for sure. Scatter shot. Let's do this. That's cool. Yikes, man. It's good to be bad. Okay, buddy. Wow, he's almost toast. What the hell? Ooh, okay, so it is time to heal. Who do we want to take out first? Maybe this guy. You know what? We'll just do a swift strike. Nice, okay, that gives it a bit of goodness. Man, that little guy hits hard, dude. Of course, you would go for him. He's down to 8. What? Alright, well, guess who's going to clean up with a gut punch? Oh, yeah. Unlocked a wildfire, barrier swing, and rage wave. Wild. Okay, so first things first. The letter he was carrying has a seal. Must be important. What does it say? Hard to tell. It's half smeared in blood. It does say outsiders, which must be us. Also references an outpost. The smith in town may know what that means. Why do I feel like this is going to get complicated? Find the bandit messenger Grimbeard chase south. We did that. Bring the bloody letter to Grimbeard. Sweet. Okay, so it's looking like everyone's full health, probably from the level up. What a cool area. That's so sweet. Oh man, this game. Just epic artwork, like seriously. Acquiring all pieces of lore in a chain will grant a reward, which is visible in the lore tab of the compendium. I'm totally going for that. I am just completely ready to immerse myself in this game entirely. So what is this? Moor's Gate. We don't need to go there right now. But we will go through this, get a little more experience, and then be on our way. Because why not? Why not clean up? Knew that was coming. super cool. Oh, I want that chest. But let's not be hasty. There are things to do in the village.
Yeah, I'm still here.
I
Let's
believe you
chat.
found the bandit you chased out of town. In his possession was a letter we were unable to fully decipher.
Right, let's have a look.
You hand over the bloodied letter.
Ink looks fresh. Says something about an ancient weapon.
Anything else?
Outsiders arriving at the island. Likely to, complicate things.
Outsiders? Does that mean us?
Well, it's hard to make out entirely. But it speaks of the Iron Outpost. That can be sure.
What's that? And where is it?
Mightiest military fortification south of the snows. Long abandoned. But bandits have been going in and out a lot lately. Sky's no way. Gate north of town is locked to keep people from wandering that way. Here's the key.
Sweet.
Well, you look likely to survive. But just in case, I've got a fine weapon or two for sale here that may come in handy. If the talking turns to fighting. Some others around town have useful wares as well. You might ask around, see what you can find. If they answer your knocks, that is. Oh.
Cool. Alright, so. Browse your wares, sir. Ooh, okay. So I've got 220 to blow. A vented cannon. Plus 12 to the attack, I'm assuming. Bonus damage plus 8. Physical defense drops. Magical defense drops. Stamina goes up. Okay, what about this though? Coast. Coast iron broadsword. Interesting. And there's no downside to him getting this, so you know what? Showing. Sweet. Okay, well,
Who are you? Don't get killed. Interrupted. Well,
for a second it sounded like he said go get killed. Alright, so we have Buddy here. Equipment. Artifact blade. Well, guess what? We got the letter opener. We got that in there. Layered leather. Attack power -4. Ooh. I kind of just feel like leaving that as is. Nothing there. Cool. And to think we have all of these categories. So like all items. The journal. So that's cool. Bestiary. I'm loving this. The Iron Outpost. Spoils of War. Interesting. The world. Oh, that's cool. I love totals. That's so sweet, man. Man, the first 114 gold has been spent in this game out of who knows how many thousands upon thousands by the time we get to the end of it. Fishing equipment. Moldy lure. Splintering branch. Yeah, we're not going to get super into everything, but oh man. Check gate. Use the northern gate key. That's so awesome. I wonder if we can actually I'm wondering where we fish exactly. But at the same time, I'm in no rush to learn. This is just all great stuff. Just scoping things. I also want to I wonder. Okay, so that's, I just wanted to see where we save. Okay, so let's do scatter shine. It's totally Vash the Stampede. That's a lot of threes, man. Holy doodle, kid. Take it easy. Wave complete. Oh, that's so cool. I did not even realize that was a part of this game. That just made it that much more interesting. Poison. And I love this whole overcharge system. That's so cool. Let's do barrier swing. And you can just go like that. Yikes, man. That guy's got some style. Wow. The ruins. Oh, that's her talking. The ruins just off the road here. They look military. This must be one of the Iron Outpost's old way stations, which means the outpost is nearby. Should we search it? Doesn't seem like the highest priority. Take all loot. Thank you. Ooh, and I see a chest I want. Man, that's the thing. I love getting into an RPG I've never played before and just seeing the types of names and things that items have. I just want to scope this area. I just want to snag this because why not? You know, we won't go there. I feel like we've done... Dude. Oh, crazy. I feel like we've done enough in the way of battles for now, except, oh yeah, maybe, you know, we can just go straight. Oh wait, we'll grab this. Wow, the Iron Outpost, so cool. Anyway, let's get in here. Whoa. Though in ruins, the former scale of this mighty fortress is evident. Nature has begun reclaiming the old stones, and the smell of moss weaves with the salted breeze swirling around the entrance. Now, crawling with bandits, it's time to figure out what power is drawing looters and criminals to the ancient site. Jeez. Challenge dying on this difficulty. Will reset the dungeon. Treasure cache, heroic treasure cache. Interesting. You know what? For now, I think we'll keep it on normal for now because, like, I'm just getting used to things here. I have no idea what this game is going to throw at us in terms of just like how crazy it's going to be. Not to mention we haven't really stocked up on too much from the village in terms of like items and whatnot. Again, look at this gorgeous artwork. Doing dungeons on a higher difficulty increases the level of the enemies, but also increases the potential for higher quality loot. Wow. Like every step of the way, this is just blowing me wide open. Some shops... Oh, I want to read that one. But I wasn't paying attention. Watch your health when it's running low. Some enemies can deal a large amount of damage in one attack. Man, oh man. Magic defense will reduce the amount of magical damage taken. Yes, of course. Of course. The Iron Outpost dungeon. Cool. So first things first. Let's heal up. And...
This is the Iron Outpost.
It's well lit for an abandoned outpost.
Our approach hasn't been subtle. We should be prepared for resistance inside.
When are we not prepared?
oh man, oh man. I'm wondering what this is gonna play like. You hear scratching from a nearby sarcophagus. You hear scratching and shuffling sounds intermittently from the sarcophagus. This is a typical sarcophagus for the area, made of wood and stone collecting dust. It sounds like something is moving inside. A weak voice whispers, "Hello, is someone out there? Please help me, there's been a terrible mistake." Sure, why not? By the Maker, thank you. I knew a kind soul would find me eventually. My buddies and I were drinking last night, and, well, things got carried away. You know how it is, right? Go on. I just need a teensy tiny favor. You see that rune on the lid? I just need you to, you know, chant a few unholy verses, light an unholy candle or two, and then boom, I'm free. How did my buddies get a hold of an unholy warding seal? Beats me. Those guys are crazy. Ha ha ha. Seems like you might be undead. I don't know how to prove that to you at the moment, but I promise I am very much alive and not undead. I'm a little shocked you'd think that, to be honest. Let's just help. Wise decision, friend. Let's get down to business. See the rune on the lid? Place your hands on it. You'll feel a little pinch, but don't worry about it. Do as it says. Words from an ancient language roll unexpectedly off your tongue. You expect something impressive to happen. Instead, you hear a gasp. That sounds like a person taking his or her first breath after being underwater for an extraordinary amount of time. Wind swirls unnaturally through the surrounding trees, and you hear the sound of laughter echoing into the distance. Then there is just silence. Eerily quiet now. Interesting. Okay, so I'm wondering what that was all about. Ooh. We of course knew that like it wasn't gonna be a friend inside that sarcophagus. But man, visually this is just so good. Okay, so before we go through that door, let's go down here. Whoa. Oh, so that's how they're gonna do it. That's cool. I think we'll just go like this. Get things started that way. Yeah, you know what? That's fine with me. And we're going to be leveling up again in no time. Okay, so we'll check this. 5 gold, alright. Handwritten journal entries scrawled on parchment. General Xavier returned from the main front last night because he came in darkness. Oh, dude, I thought we read this one already. Yeah, we totally read that. What the hell? Elsewhere, of course, but... do we want to go this way yet? Sure, why not? How did I know that was going to do that? Oh, yikes. Man, we're getting all sorts of goods in here. That's so cool. A blue worn book on the shelf catches your eye. What do you do? Dust off the title. The title reads War Seekers Volume 1. Pull it. You hear something grinding in the distance. Cool. A green tattered book on the shelf catches your eye. What do you do? Maybe flip to a random page? This page describes the history of the Sun King, a child who ruled many kingdoms. Let's push the book. Pushing book does nothing. What did the book ever do to you? Sweet. Dust off the cover. Beautiful couple drawn on it. Sweet. Okay, so we've done all 3 options. That's that. Nothing there. Let's just scope this side. Okay, so we're done here. Oh, dude. I didn't even see that guy. You know what? I think I might do Nature's Boon. Holy smokes, man. That was an attack. Let's check out what items we have. So we got 3 of those. Restores 90 or 79. But you know what? I think I'm just going to stick with normal attacks for now. Yikes. Dude. I'm just taking this all in. This is such a treat. Oh, one more hit and he's toast. Leave it to the swift. Okay. So let's see what we got in here. Passage from an old textbook. When the Dark One fell, the Veil knew peace for a short while. Few felt any reason to revisit after Varus was defeated, for nothing of value was known to exist anywhere on the island. That all changed abruptly when the mana wells were discovered. King Vancelor, still young in his years, realized the importance of the discovery and quickly sent an detachment of his best troops to the island. Their mission was to begin the construction of a coastal outpost that would serve as Vancelor's main stake of claim to the new frontier. Their work was slow at first, as local wildlife, some fed by mana, harassed workers and caused delays. Once the first and most basic walls were complete, the outpost soon... oh, that's why, okay. Became operational. Sweet. Good to know. Done reading that. You found the dungeon map. Oh, that's cool. So, how do we access the dungeon map? Well, you know what, we can always scope that, figure it out later. And I realize we're missing things, but at the same time, I can probably always come back. Whoa. At the moment, I kind of feel like we just want to do a little more in the way of exploring and not so much fighting. I wonder if you're going to chase me. Blade leaf, nice. Whoa, dude. Okay, so they're chasing me, but we are here, so drink from the Shrine of Health? Of course, that's sweet. That didn't... Oh, interesting. Okay, I thought it might heal me, but it kind of just gave me a status. Unless it did heal me. I wasn't looking at my health. And I feel like we're just going all over the place right now. Wait, what is this? This appears to be an undelivered letter. Boss, a few ships came in by sea. Tried anyways. We took care of them pretty quick. The boys pulled a few survivors out of the water. We'll bring them your way when we can. Seems they'll be useful for whatever it is you're doing. I don't want to know. We're still digging through the outpost trying to find the thing. Be a lot easier if you just told us what it is. Meaning no offense. In fact, forget I asked. Guess I could just cross that sentence out in this one. Nah. We'll take payment the usual way. Last batch was too fermented by the by. Gold was just fine though. Givens. Interesting. So something's up. Okay, so there's nothing here. Ooh. Cannot use while... Aw, dude. Rage wave. Jeez. I want to make... Okay, you know what? I don't want to use healing stuff, though. That's the thing. Man, they're not taking much damage, that is for sure. So I think I really do want to heal now, to be honest. So we'll use that on you. Yeah, things are hitting big here. Jeez. I think this guy's got to go, like, so quick. Well, at least one of these guys is toast. Abilities. You know what we're gonna do? probably you, my good man. And just chunk by chunk. But it's great to have a gauge as to just how tough these guys are being. Whoa. Like, just the damage is just crazy. Oh, of course. Oh, 1 health left. What? Oh, who's he gonna take out? Oh, thank you for not taking out the other guy. Wow, that is a very telling battle as to just how crazy this is. Oh, we are so close to leveling up. Of course. Oh, dude, I don't want another fight just yet. So guess what we're gonna do? Can I use a potion? Use for who, though? Well, of course, you. That's just crazy. Might as well use another one for you. And just like that, we are out. But this won't be as tricky because it's just this dude by himself. You know what? I'm gonna do as much healing as I can. So we'll start with you. At least we're leveling up, and that's gonna top everything up fully, so that is good times. Nice. I don't mind that. Okay, I want to pull this lever. What does this do? You know what? Maybe we'll do this first. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, look at that. Wow. Oh, sweet. That is the way. That is the way to get the sweet chest. Oh, and we got this here too. And what is with this little dude? You caught. Oh, sweet. Okay, so good to know. That is very good to know. Oh, cool. 54%. Okay, interesting. I was wondering if there was going to be a way to kind of just like zip around a little more. It looks like there are some serious goods in there, but you know what? I think I just want to keep roaming for now. Appears to be an undelivered letter. Boss, got a problem. An airship got past the patrol, made it almost to shore, but I can explain. It was fast. Pilot was good. We had the light armada on him, but this wizard, he shot lightning out of his eyes, took half the fleet out in one whiff. We got on board, but one of them cut up about 50 of our men by himself. And there was this kid, what with these glowing gauntlets, had strength like we couldn't figure. She punched one of our ships out of the sky by herself. We hit her square on with the guns. She just stood there smiling. We took their ship down over the western shore, but couldn't find no sign of them. Sure they're dead, yeah? The fall was Impossible. We'll keep an eye out. Please don't send one of them freaky bone men to whoop the guys again. Interesting. So at least we have a little info as to what's up. Rough wool scraps. Wait a minute. Oh, dude. Hold there. You will go no further. It can end here if you tell us where our friends are. Dead, certainly. If not, they will be after we kill you. You shouldn't have come here, outsiders. Oh, I want to scope something first. No choice, we're cutting you down. So we got new tunes coming on here. Okay. Place damage shield on you that... Oh, cool. You know what? Why not? Yeah, why not? It's as simple as that. Why not? So we'll get rid of that guy first. So we got 3 enemies here. One of them is currently like transparent. I want to lay into that guy too, because that is a nice enough chunk, I must admit. Oh, HP regen? No way, man. Come on, that's not cool. So we're gonna focus on this guy entirely. Barrier swing. Oh man. You know what? I think I want to stay. At the same time, I just want to like keep the pressure on this guy. Because if we can just take him out quick. Because I don't like dealing with regen stuff. 28 damage, jeez, man. You know what? We're just gonna attack. That guy's almost toast anyway, so whatevs. $10 left, which means goodbye. Okay, so who's next? You know what? I don't think it really matters too much. We'll start... Actually, we'll go for the Gunslinger. Because he's probably going to drop faster anyway. Knockout. Nice. Nice, there we go. Sweet. Wild. Okay, so I just wanted to check. Okay, so there is nothing there. You know what? Let's go like that. Heal a little bit. And... oh, we got some options here. Introduction to blacksmithing. Interesting. So I think it wouldn't hurt to take just a minute to like see what else. Oh, definitely not want to do that. So that's that. Wait a minute. Yeah, getting some more tunics and things would be sweet. Skills, quick step. A dash that avoids trap damage and adds a massive haste buff to Garrison. Interesting. Okay, cool. Well, let's just see where things go. This appears to be an undelivered. Hey boss, so we got a few problems. First, at least a few of the crew from the ship we took out are still alive and kicking. The wreckage was on Talon Beach, but no bodies. Jim says he's seen somewhat look like them cutting through patrols on the road. We sent Vok to harm's way, seeing if they were hiding there. The meatball Grimbeard tossed him out by his hair. Haven't heard from him yet, though I swore for a crazy second I saw their wizard on the deck of our ship. As soon as I seen him, he was gone. Hey, also, one of the ships we shot down recently was our message skiff, so you probably ain't getting these anyway. Our bad. Interesting. Oh, dude. Come on, man. Oh, I see. It's just like one, then two. Oh, dude. I did not even see those dudes there. So the boxers are... They do a lot of damage. So guess what? We're going to do that. We are going to... Maybe just... that. Yeah, we'll do this. That's huge, man. That's decent, though. I love that. Yikes. Almost toast. Oh, so close. He's gonna get another attack in. Attack up. Yeah, right. Attack up my ass. That guy is vicious. Of course you would attack her. Okay, man. Let's cleave. Oh, dude. She's almost toast, but we got this. Just like that. Wow, look at the size of that chest. Oh, she got taken out. Come on, man. At least we got a ton of goods. And we're now dealing with this character, so that's that. So I wonder if we actually have anything to revive our characters. I kind of don't think we do. Restore 20 mana, yeah. Wait. Yeah, I wonder what is up with that. There's got to be a way. We just probably don't have that way yet. Torch fire, okay. You know what? I don't want to deal with that guy. What is this? Drink from the overcharge. Interesting. This passage appears to be from an old textbook. As time wore on, other conflicts around the world forced Vansilor to restructure his allocation of military resources. The Iron Outpost was one of the first major military installations to see dramatic drops in troop numbers. This also coincided with a sudden decrease in the available mana in the area. Many of the mines and wells became inefficient or simply ran dry, making the decision to redirect troops elsewhere an easy one. As this happened, smaller factions began vying for the scraps of mana still available on the island. Interesting. Okay, you know what? I see an invisible dude beside that guy. And I'm also kind of just like curious, because we're already at an hour and a half. I was kind of like tempted to hold off at the hour mark because we hadn't entered. But we're kind of in here now. I'm not sure what to do about our character that's knocked out. So I'm thinking this may be a great time to like just save and leave it at that for the first episode, because this has been a lengthy one. So that being said, everybody, I think I'm going to experiment with save and quit and just see how that works. So yeah, wow, what an epic first episode into this. Now, ideally, I'm thinking I'll probably just do like episodes of an hour. I want to see where this loads me when I jump in, if it's like the exact same spot that you're standing or what, because that would be cool. But yeah, anyway, this one, yeah, definitely ran longer, but hey, it's the first episode. We're getting a nice feel for things. We're learning lots, and it's just getting super interesting. So yeah, let me know what you think down in the comments below if you've played this one. I would love to hear a little bit about, yeah, what you like or whatever the case is. Oh, interesting. So we have... Okay, well, that's good to know. Let's just take a look. Yeah, she's still knocked out. Well, okay, so what? I'm wondering if the progress is saved in there, though, in terms of things we've picked up or whatever the case is. But I think in the meantime, before the next episode, I'm just going to go back to the village, see what I can do in terms of getting her revived, or maybe stock up on stuff. Or maybe I'll even just save that for the next episode. We'll see. Anyway, you guys can let me know what kind of flow you guys are feeling, and we will go from there. And yeah, so that being said, you have a stellar day. Thank you so much for being here, and we will see you. Oh, did not mean to smash the mic. And we will see you next time.